Hello and welcome to Soul Horoscopes Zodiac Weather. My name is Christopher Witecki, and I'm your stand-up astrologer. Well, it's now Wednesday, August 26, 2009. The sun's progressed to 3 degrees Virgo today, and the moon continues in Scorpio. Let's take a look at those planets. Well, today I want to look at something which is very interesting to me, and that's an overall pattern of the planets. I think the planets are striking a chord right now. Check this out. As you can see, Mars has just entered into Cancer, so we're aggressive about taking care of ourselves. The universe is saying, be aggressive about self-care. Venus is in Leo. That's creativity and love to our inner child. So the universe is saying, let's be creative, let's be loving to our inner child and nurture our inner child at that time. The sun is in Virgo, so our focus is on healing and reorganizing. Saturn's in Virgo, which means that's our high priority. That's our instruction from the universe on where we must grow the most. And now Mercury has hopped the border into Libra, which means our intellect and thoughts are in the future and thinking for the next topic. This is a chord, folks, that the universe is striking at the same time. They're almost all in Chapter 1 at the same time. It's kind of an example of the symphony of karma and part of how I interpret the planets. Let's zoom into Mercury. With Mercury in Libra, it means we're going to be focusing on Libra issues, which is harmony and balance. That's the generic of it. But for each of the 12 zodiac races, it means you will be thinking ahead and taking that in consideration to what you're working on now. And let's not forget, Mercury will retrograde on September 7th or 8th. I'm not quite sure which of the two it is now. But that means that after Mercury goes, I don't know, a third of the way through Libra, it's going to back up and cover this territory again. So each of the 12 signs will be kind of giving you the foreshadowing there of Mercury and Libra. But before we click on your horoscope, let's take a look at the moods of each of our brothers and sisters and where Mercury is helping them. Let's start with our air signs. Gemini, cloudy and hyper aware today. They're considering their inner child as they focus on their home, family, and foundation. The Libran, sunny and productive, considering ego as they focus on the weeds in their soul garden. And the Aquarius are sunny and professional, focusing on their belief structure with Mercury as they work on trust and intimacy issues. Now let's look at the fire signs. Aries, sunny and content today, looking at relationships to themselves, how that relates to their personal lifestyle. The Leo, sunny, nesting and resting, they're considering their attitude and how that affects their self-esteem. And the Sagittarius are cloudy and blah today, they're looking at society and how that may affect their career. Now on to the dirt signs. Taurus, sunny and sentimental, considering lifestyle and how that affects their personal dreams. The Virgo, sunny and chatty, considering self-esteem and how that affects their ego development. And the Capricorns are sunny and social, looking at career and how that might affect their belief structure. Then lastly, the water signs. Cancer, sunny and childlike, looking at home and family in early childhood and how that may affect their personal attitude and mind games. The Scorpio, sunny and cool, considering their karma and their weeds and their patterns and how that affects their place in society. And the Pisces are sunny and pensive, looking ahead to boundaries and trust and intimacy and how that may affect their long-term relationships. Alright, that's all I have for today's Zodiac Weather. Be sure to click on your horoscope for the details of Mercury. And we're out there for a second day in a row under the moon in Scorpio. Well, I'll be in the studio still covering your astro.